Hey there, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I'm here to do a reading for the month of October for my Libra loves out there. Happy birthday. I hope you guys are having a great season. It's cuffing season, season of love, and things are getting colder in most parts of the world, and so fantastic. All right, so this is going to be a general for October 2024. I've already meditated on y'all's energy and did a couple oracle cards, and then we're going to go into some tarot. At the end, I'm going to let you ask a question and answer it with my one of my oracle decks here. It's an answer deck. Okay, so we're going to do that. That's how it's going to go down. If you guys dig my content, please feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it, talk about it, whatever you're moved to do. All right, so we're going to start with my numerous deck and the cards that I pulled for you from that deck. And this is, planets, houses, terrains that are affecting your energy most this month. You got the 12th house of surrender and the 8th house of intimacy. So I'm feeling like you guys are in an energy this month where you're being called to kind of revisit your practices, right? Things that have been working and haven't been working in your romantic lives. I don't know if this is going to be a love read, but the theme is that perhaps if you are able to be a little more vulnerable and balanced in that area, then perhaps things will go more smoothly. All right, you got to surrender to certain things right now. All right, with that being said, in the Love Who You Are deck, we got number 26, which is another 8. So 8s are definitely in your guys' energy right now. 8s are all about abundance, infinity. So this is grow belonging. A poet once said that you are only free when you realize you belong nowhere, because you belong everywhere, which is no place at all. She speaks to what it takes to belong to oneself. First and foremost, now is the moment to cultivate a friendship between you and you, endeavoring to build true belongings within. No one can take your home when it lives inside you. Again, so that intimacy may need to start with you so that you're able to pour it into other people. All right. And then from my Oracle of Pluto, we got the Griffin, 86. Right. The 8s are significant. I'm also getting a very crossroads energy, right? Off of this card. This is the super conscious, right? So the Griffin it's a mythical creature, right? It has the head and talons and wings of an eagle and the body of a lion, right? So this is kind of finding your place in your balance, right? Because we're Libras, here we go. Between the 3 and the 5D, between the secular and the unsecular, between your spiritual, your masculine and your feminine, that balance between things in your life so that you can be kind of complete. And once you're complete in that energy, you're going to be very comfortable sharing yourself with other people, being intimate, having those very close personal relationships that I feel like you guys are probably really craving right now in your season. So sometimes the Griffin is depicted as being so large that it can bolt to the sun. In this form, the Griffin is known as Zia, a creature from Jewish mythology that can allow light of the sun to come through it as it chooses. In both darkness and light, there is a different experience and truth to be found. There is a time to sit in the dark and silence, and there is a time to step out in illumination and warmth of the sun. In this way, we can grasp the divine in all things, right? So it's calling you to kind of be that bridge between this world and the next world, right? You guys are a little bit special and different and weird and kooky. It's telling you really just to embrace that and to not accept or need or not to require any kind of approval from other people. If you're good with it, great. If somebody else isn't, who gives a shit? That's kind of the energy I'm feeling for you guys right now. It's interesting. At the bottom of the deck, just parting it, I got the Lovers and the Tower. All right, we got Tupac on one side, who was a Gemini, right? But this is a very, again, it's a very balanced energy. The twin, right, is Gemini energy. The Tower, I get Aries and Scorpio. So, I mean, it's very fluid, very, like, just free. I'm going to be and do unapologetically whatever the hell I want kind of energy is what I'm getting. Oh, my voice is getting raspy. I'm feeling like, And there you are. I can't make this shit up. All right, split it again. Justice in the Tower. All right, there's something that has to be torn down to be rebuilt. I'm getting like a phoenix energy, like that whole, like, what you thought you knew kind of stuff. Keep what you thought you knew and chunk the rest. No, you know, I'm getting a little tongue-tied in your reading right now. It's interesting. Interesting. All right, so we're going to put some tarot on it. I'm going to see how this plays out for you. Specifically, again, if it's your story, fantastic. If it's not, then just leave it for whoever's it is, okay? All right, Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, teachers, what messages do we have for my Libra loves out there for October 2024? Where should their focus lie? Where should their focus lie? Going into October 2024. I give all thanks and praise, Father. All right, you've got some choices. Overall energy. We have death at the bottom of the deck. Transformation. Okay, so you have the Sun card, which is Leo energy. Happiest card in the deck. So this is kind of where you guys are right now. But then you have the Two of Wands, right? That's fire energy. So you have two cards of fire. This is intuition, is what I'm getting right now off of this. And then we have the Queen of Swords, right? So the Queen of Swords is kind of bitchy, if I'm being honest. So you guys are in an energy right now where you're I'm feeling like you're needing balance to step into that Sun energy. It feels fleeting. It feels like you guys are happy sometimes and then not so much, right? Because I feel like you're kind of still teetering on this Queen of Swords. Tough exterior, yeah. With inner fragility and coldness, expecting hardship. Yeah, it's like experiencing hardship. So it's almost like you guys are putting on, I'm feeling like you guys are faking the front. Like this is the overall energy. And this is what you're putting out there to the world right now, okay? What obstacles in my Libra's face, with this being their energy, we're going to, your obstacles are, oh, you guys are in your, about secrets, huh? There's some secrets. There's some things, and I don't even feel like this is maybe outward secrets. I think this is kind of you guys not being honest with yourselves about some things right now. But we have the Five of Cups, which is all about sadness. It's focusing on the wrong things, right? You guys are focusing on what you've lost instead of what you had, right? Or instead of what you currently have, right? You're putting all of your energy and time into shit that's over and done with, right? Like Five of Cups and the Moon. Right? The moon is all about, you know, things that are done in the dark. So you have now the moon and the sun. Again, a balanced energy. You guys really need to get into y'all's energy, right? The fairness of it all. Because there's something right now that's got you in your feels with that Five of Cups. And it feels more so internally than externally. I'm sure that you guys are blaming it on something, if I'm being honest. It's outward, a person, a job, a situation. But if I'm what I'm feeling here is that it's not, you can continue to point the finger at somebody else all day. It's something that lies within you, right? And once again, like that, your card said, if I can find it. If you can get into, if you can find joy and happiness within yourself and make a home within yourself, then everything else is just furniture, right? Like it's something that can be added, it's subtracted, it makes it better, it makes it worse, but it does not make up the structure, right? All right, give me advice. Give me advice for my Libras on this current situation. Three of Wands. You guys are moving in the right direction. Again, this is intuitively trusting and aligning your mind, your body, and your spirit. So maybe your mind is telling your heart something different. Maybe your body, you're saying, I can push through and go and run that 10K mile, but your body is saying, no, you can't. I think you need to really just kind of get in tune with your mind, body, and spirit, right? Your heart and your head need to match. You just need to be really honest with yourself right now. And again, I feel like you guys are moving in the right direction intuitively, but you got to stay the course. As I say that, the Magician comes out. All right? You guys are definitely, we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is clarity. An outcome for my Libras. 10 of Cups. There is something very pleasant coming in for you all. 10 of Cups is like end all be all. Again, I don't feel like this is externally. I feel like this is more of you guys falling in love with yourselves instead of falling in love with love for the first time. Right? You guys definitely loved to love. And it comes and goes as quickly. Right? It's very fleeting. I feel like this 10 of Cups is more so about you guys, because you guys go from the 5, the only emotional stuff here, the only water is 5 to the 10, right? And then everything in between is like these major arcana, these intuition cards. So it's definitely telling you that Three of Swords at the 3 of Wands. Jesus, I can't speak. I don't know why I'm tongue-tied in y'all stuff right now. But you guys are, you're getting there. But I feel like this is more about you falling in love with yourselves, right? And then allowing the person or the people that you have been seeking that from to come to you, right? Okay, getting aligned with yourself. All right. Clarify the Sun here. And there you are. Hermit and Justice. 2 major arcanas coming out. 4 of Cups is at the bottom, which is making better choices. You guys are going to balance yourself, right? The Hermit is the alchemist. You guys, I feel like this is something you've been working on for a while. You've been working on you for a while. I feel like you're going to start to see the results. We just came out of Virgo season. But it's been a long time coming. And I'm feeling like you guys might be getting frustrated. Stay the course is what I'm hearing in my head. Stay the course, because there is something bright and beautiful coming in, okay? What else? The 8 of Wands, yeah, it's coming in. Quick. 8 of Wands is very fast moving. Continue to trust your intuition right now is really important. All right, what additional messages? Anything else for my Virgo love? Knight of Wands, yeah. There is definitely movement with your intuition. Stay in that fire energy. I'm feeling like there may have been some significant movement in Leo season. I'm feeling like kind of by Sagittarius season, you guys are going to be dialed in, right? Do not go back into, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant and Emperor, right? And then the 2 of Wands again. But the one card that we have here that I don't like is the 5 of Pentacles. Don't go back into a place where you're feeling lack, right? Don't get wishy-washy with yourself, because you have all this fire. So intuitively, 4 of Wands is all about foundations, right? Knight of Wands is things changing, movement coming in. That Two of Wands is, again, balance. Choices you have to make, right? So you have to make choices. But when this earth energy comes in again and makes you feel like you're lacking and you feel like you have to go back into the direction of doubting, don't do it. We've got the Hierophant and the Emperor here, right? Like I said, that fire energy is really lending. Your intuition right now is really calling you to trust it, to just trust that pit in your stomach, whether it be, go for it, don't go for it. You don't have receipts or facts on everything. It's really wanting you just to trust yourself. The Emperor is a boss, right? And the Hierophant is all about studying knowledge, but she's a divine. This is you kind of merging what you know with what you think you know and trusting it to bridge itself together, right? If you can count on yourself without outside influences, without other people telling you, confirming what you already know, then that's when you'll start to see things really jive in a way that's magical. Okay? All right. So we're going to pull a answer card. So ask your question. I'm going to get an answer from my cards, and then I'm going to let y'all go and live your best lives. Okay. Okay. What is the answer to my Libra's question? Whoop, there it is. Triggers. So you may be triggered again as you're getting closer and closer and trusting your intuition. There's going to be things that come in that are going to kind of make you go, but let me just say, it's darkest before the dawn. And as we get closer to our true higher purpose, that's when the devils come in. So just be careful. All right. Be safe. I'm sending you guys nothing but love, good jujus, blessings, and abundance. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.